There are quite a number of different types of order forms. Each runner and shopper may have their own basic requirements, but they basically just all look the same. And what you need to do is to complete the form. They usually come in an Excel sheet. You need to just put in the image, the product link, the quantities, your name and your phone numbers, and it's very simple. So I'm going to show you how to do it right now. All you have to do, let's go back to our duvet search results. We've got that product that we opened before, and all you have to do is download the image. You just need to download this extension called 1TT Downloader, add it to your Chrome browser or any browser that you're using, and then you just click the little download arrows that are there, and it automatically just downloads the images for you. Or you can take screenshots, whichever is easier for you. So you just insert the picture on your Excel sheet, scale it down. It's kind of manual, but very, very simple. And then you just put it up there. Then you need to go back to the product and you need to copy the product URL, and then you paste it onto your Excel sheet. You need to check the colors. Always confirm and use the colors there. Right now it says romantic fan for the pink, and that is what you're going to put there. Don't put pink, because if the shopper goes there and they don't find pink, it might become a problem. Always confirm the price, the different sizes and the different options that are available. And for this one, we're just going to choose the 4-piece set for 2 meters, and you paste those requirements there. And then you also need to make sure that you put in the quantity. Always keep the MOQ in mind, and go and copy and paste the Chinese currency value or the amount. How much is that going for? And it's 115 yuan. And as soon as you enter it, it automatically populates the total there and the translations that are going down there. You can also put the notes, like for example, please check quality before shipping, or please pick this alternative if they don't have this particular color. And let's go back to our watch, the search results that we had for a watch, and we need to do the same thing. We download the images, and then you insert the picture onto the sheet. You just scale it down, kind of annoying when you have to do this, but very, very simple. And once again, you need to go back and copy the product URL and paste it onto your sheet right there. And again, always use the colors that are being used there to describe the product. Don't go writing your own, otherwise no one will be able to find what it is that you're looking for. And you need to, if there are any specific options that are there, okay, there are none, they don't come in different sizes, so that's fine. And you need to check the quantity. Again, keep the MOQ in mind, and also keep the amount in mind. Some suppliers will allow you to mix and match. So if the MOQ is 3, you can probably have 1 pink, 1 blue, but they will indicate if they allow that. And then if you scroll down to the bottom of the order form, you'll find that it automatically has the shipping fee here. We just put 5%, and will tell you how much the shipping fee is going to be for the shopper, and then amounts that you need to send to China. And in South Africa, I'm just putting here the rand value, and you can just automatically do that. But you can also just go onto your Google and just type in convert yuan to your whatever currency that you're using. And in this particular instance, we've got 350 yuan. It gives me about 800 rands. And that's how much I can probably just estimate and budget for if I'm going to be sending money to the shopper. If the shopper could say no, it's less or it's more, it just depends on whatever it is that they're using to calculate. Input your shipping methods. You can either use sea or air, but since we've got bulk products here, we've got duvet covers, yeah? Duvet covers need sea, and I'll explain why. Your shipping options could either be air or sea. Always keep this in mind. Air is for low weight products that have high value or high returns, and sea is for heavyweight products that have low returns. So for example, with air, low weight, high value goods can include things like hair, jewelry, small orders. And when it comes to sea, anything that's bulky, that's heavy, that's big, such as ceramic ware, furniture, nail polish, because you'll find that your companies will actually not be able to ship any liquids or powders or anything that has got batteries via air. It'll have to be sent via sea. And then with your air, they always charge according to weight costing. How heavy is your particular package? The heavier it is, the more it's going to cost you. So when you saw that on the order form, we put C because we've got duvet covers, and duvet covers can actually be very, very heavy and they can be bulky, which makes it costly if you're going to be actually shipping them via air, and you won't make a lot of money. Right, the air, in terms of the timelines, it takes about 7 to 20 days. For some, it can take even between 7 and 10 days or even lower. But right now with COVID, sometimes you find that airlines are struggling to make these to fit all the cargoes into those particular schedules. So it takes about 7 to 20 days. And then with sea at the moment, it takes about 6 to 8 trips, which I think is actually the standard. If you're shipping products from China to Southern Africa, it takes about 6 to 8 weeks. And when it comes to costing, see, they charge by what are called their dimension. This is the length, the width, and the height. They charge according to cubic meters. So for example, they can say we charge you 4,000 Rand per cubic meter. This is just an example. And a cubic meter is basically a box that is 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter.